Good morning. Good morning, Parvina. Glad to see you again. Hope you're still there. Sorry, I'm a little bit late. So today, let me know if you have any other requests. I'll definitely throw in the extra ab work again, since that seems to be so popular. And we'll continue with sort of grounding and being present sort of in the midst of the craziness of the holiday season. So yeah, let's get started. So let's take a comfortable seat and just find a place where you just feel balanced. You feel your sits bones equally distributed, your weight equally distributed on the floor beneath you. And just start to notice your breath. Notice what parts of your body move with each inhalation and exhalation. And we'll begin with a short gratitude meditation. So you can close your eyes if you'd like to. And just be aware of anything in your life that you're particularly grateful for right now. It can be anything big or small. It can be anything. It can be simple, just if you're feeling healthy today or got enough sleep. Maybe it's a nice day outside. Maybe your family is around you. Are grateful just for the connections in your life. That's something that we think about a lot about this around this time of year. And start to notice if you feel any physical sensations as a result of that feeling of gratitude. And just sit with that for a minute. And then if you'd like to, you could dedicate your practice to one of those things that you're grateful for, or just to that feeling of gratitude. Or if you'd rather dedicate the practice to something else, then feel free. And you can go ahead and open your eyes if they were closed. Let's just start with some neck rolls. And being aware of your breath, inhaling as your head comes up, exhaling as you roll your head down. Breathing with sound. Noticing how that feels. And then just some shoulder rolls, bringing your shoulder blades together, opening your chest, and then rounding your back. Just feeling that movement. Hi, Spooky. May I help you? And let's inhale, raise one hand overhead. Feel the stretch, and exhale, place it on the opposite knee. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale, look over your shoulder. Notice the twist all the way through your core area and spine. And inhale back to center. Other arm up. Exhale, place it on the opposite knee. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale, twist. Inhale back to center. Just walk your fingertips in front of you. Drop your head and breathe here. Just getting a nice stretch through your back. And then walk your fingertips back towards you as you round your spine and draw your belly in. And then come back to neutral spine, shake it out, and let's come on to our knees, hands and knees. Fingers spread wide, wrists right underneath your shoulders and knees aligned right underneath your hips. Toes tucked under. And cat and cow. Inhale, look forward, open the chest, drop the belly. Exhale, push the floor away from you, draw the belly in, round the spine. Moving with your breath, inhale, open your chest, and exhale. Round the spine, draw the belly in. Good, and then coming back to neutral, walk your hands forward, keep your hips raised, and drop your chest and head towards the mat. Hopefully you only have one head. And just feel that stretch through your shoulders and back. And armpits, actually. Just grounding here, feeling the connection between your head and the mat. Good. Inhale, look up, plant your hands. And start straighten your legs, going to downward dog. Inhale your heels towards the mat. Breathing into the backs of your legs. And walk your hands towards your feet. Inhale, look forward, and exhale, fold. Breathing into the backs of your legs, still hanging here, letting your spine decompress. And if you need to, you can bend your knees if you're feeling that it's just a lot for your hamstrings here. Or your back. And inhale, slowly roll up to standing. And reach up. Exhale. Hands to heart. And find mountain pose. Oh, forgot to adjust the lighting. Sorry. You can see me a little better now. Okay. So mountain pose, feet hip distance apart. And spreading your toes wide, you can even wiggle your toes a little bit. Take a moment to come back to your breath, breathing with sound. And just scanning up from our feet, checking our alignment. So again, toes spread wide, knees slightly bent, Mula Bandha, your pelvic floor engaged, Uddiyana Bandha, your lower belly, in and up. Chest open, long spine, neutral pelvis, Shoulders back and down, and chin parallel to the floor. Just breathing here. Check the... And good morning, Rory. Good to see you. And exhale. Hands down, palms facing out. Just take a moment here, just sort of bringing in, imagine you're bringing positive energy into your body as you inhale through your chest. And then as you exhale, letting go of anything that you don't need through your feet. Noticing the contact of your feet on the floor. And I just want to point out that anytime during the day, if you're feeling just frazzled or overwhelmed, this is a really good exercise to do. Maybe not necessarily a mountain pose. You could do it in a mountain pose, exactly like we're doing right now, but even if you're just sitting in a chair, noticing the contact of your feet on the floor and just taking some deep breaths. And you can even do that, imagine that anything negative is just releasing through your feet. Letting go. And moving with a breath, inhale the arms up. And exhale. Inhale the arms up. And exhale. Inhale. And by letting go of the stress that can be created by the holiday, you can really focus our attention more on the connections with our families and friends, and even just kind of that everybody else, when we go outside, sort of all, well, I shouldn't say all, but a lot of, it's a big group of people sort of experiencing the same thing together, just sort of the joy of the holiday season. Even if you're not religious or you don't observe Christmas, the lights are pretty. And just the joy of everyone around you can bring you joy as well. And participate in it still. And inhale. Clasp your hands, index fingers pointing up. And exhale. Inhale like that, and exhale. And inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. And also, it seems like most religions, actually I'm a little ignorant about Islam, but have some kind of winter festival type thing. So there is that kind of collective joy. Or, yeah, and even if, as I said, if you don't have any religion at all, you're an atheist or whatever, then you can still participate in the collective joy and just appreciate the pretty lights and everything. the decorations. Okay. Where was I? Oh, yes. Let's take the strap. And inhale. And exhale. 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 And inhale, and just dropping the strap to one side, look in the opposite direction. And inhale, other side. Exhale. And then just moving, really just doing whatever feels good. Maybe some twisting, a little more opening of different parts of your body. The tension of the strap can really help you get into some places in your body that you don't usually feel. And you can make it kind of like a dance. I don't know. If I'm sorry, I just keep rambling here about the holidays, but do you have a favorite holiday movie? Mine is Edward Scissorhands. And I was just thinking of that because my favorite scene in that movie is, I don't know if you've seen it, but Edward Scissorhands is using his scissor hands to kind of create an ice sculpture. And the ice is just flying everywhere, and it kind of makes snow in a place where there isn't usually snow. I think it looks like it's set in Florida or something. And then Winona Ryder just kind of starts dancing around in the snow. And I just think it's a really beautiful scene. So it kind of reminds, like what we're doing now, kind of reminds me of that. Okay, and let's. I'm a little distracted today. I'm sorry. I didn't get the best quality sleep last night for some reason. I think because of the change in the weather, maybe. And yeah, by the way, I was talking about sleep. I'll talk as we go here. We want to keep moving. So let's shift the weight onto one foot and step into the strap with the opposite foot. Strap around the ball of the foot and just bring the strap up until you feel a nice stretch. So yeah, I was talking about sleep a few weeks ago, and I'm just wondering how your sleep is, and if you notice the same thing when the weather changes. My sleep in general has definitely been a lot better following the tips that I mentioned, especially going out for an early morning walk every day. Opening out to the side, and back to center, and release. And inhale, other side. And then out to the side. Feel your hip opening here. And back to center. And release. And place the stretch to the side. Let's start our sun salutations. So coming to the front of the mat. Find mountain pose again. And inhale. Reach up, and again, to protect your shoulders, you can wrap your shoulders like this rather than reaching up like that. And exhale, fold, bending your knees as much as you need to. Drop your head. Inhale, and exhale, step back plank, holding here. Push your heels away from you, engaging your core, and long neck. Optional to have your knees down as well. Hold a little bit longer, a little extra core here. And exhale, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, coming forward and through. And exhale, child's pose. Grounding, noticing your head, the contact of your head on the mat. Breathing deeply. And inhale, look up. Straighten your legs, downward dog. Take a breath here. Really lengthening from your hands all the way down to your heels. With each exhalation. Then bend your knees. Step to the front of your mat. Inhale. Exhale, fold. And inhale, come all the way up. And exhale. Hands to heart. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Step back. Plank. Keep breathing. And exhale, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, come forward. And exhale, downward dog. Grounding through your hands and feet. And inhale your right leg up. Step it through. Tap your left knee. Breathing into your hip. And inhale, exhale, fold. Inhale, come all the way up, low lunge. So again, noticing the contact of your body with the mat, but at the same time, sort of pulling away with your upper body and opening. And exhale, step back, plank. And knees, chest, chin. Inhale, cobra, looking towards the tip of your nose. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale the left leg up, step it through. Drop your right knee. Inhale, exhale. And inhale, exhale, fold. Inhale, come forward. Step back, plank. Oh, actually, I'm sorry. I forgot to, we need to make sure we do the same thing on both sides. So come up first into a low lunge. And exhale. Plant your hands and now step back, plank. And inhale, exhale, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, cobra. And exhale, downward dog. Holding downward dog a little longer here. Also optional to rest in child's pose. And bend your knees. Step forward, inhale, exhale. And inhale, come all the way up. And exhale. Hands to hearts. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Step back. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. And inhale. Step it through. Take a moment to just align yourself. And come all the way up, high lunge. Press your back heel away from you. And open up. Still feeling that grounding contact of your feet with the mat as you extend upward. And inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. And reach forward, step back plank. Inhale, exhale. Maybe chaturanga this time, modified chaturanga. So hovering here. Inhale, cobra. Look towards the tip of your nose. Exhale, downward dog. And inhale, left leg up, step it through. High lunge. Shoulders back and down. And inhale, exhale, twist. Reach forward and step back, plank, chaturanga, cobra, and downward dog. And resting in downward dog or child's pose. Breathing into the back of your body, lengthening. Engaging your bandhas, belly is drawn in, pelvic floor engaged. Keep pressing the heels towards the mat. That will lengthen the backs of your legs and your Achilles tendon. And bend your knees, step through. Inhale, exhale, fold. And inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart. Sun salutation B, chair. Inhale, and exhale. Again, reaching as you are also grounding with your lower body. So reaching with your upper body, grounding with your lower body. And inhale, exhale, twist, left elbow to right thigh. Inhale back to center. Exhale, twist. Inhale, and exhale, fold. Inhale, exhale, step back. Inhale, exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Take a breath. And inhale, warrior one. Stepping your right foot forward. Heel down. I should say both heels down. And straighten your right leg. Exhale, reach forward. Inhale, triangle. Shoulders back, chest open. Inhale, exhale. Reach your left arm towards the front of the mat. Bring your right arm up. Feel that in your core. And come all the way up using your core. And exhale, cartwheel your hands down, step back, plank. Inhale, exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra. And exhale, downward dog. Inhale, set it through. Warrior one. And inhale, straighten, exhale, reach, and inhale, open up, triangle. And inhale, exhale, reach your right arm forward, reach your left arm forward, hold here, notice. And using your core, come up. And exhale, cartwheel your hands down, step back, plank. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, and exhale, and resting here. But still lengthening with each exhalation. Noticing the contact of your hands and feet on the mat. That sense of stability. And bend your knees, step forward in the chair. And inhale, come all the way up, exhale, hands to heart. And one more, inhale, exhale. Inhale, chop, exhale. Sit back farther, deeper. Inhale, arms up to the sides, exhale, fold. Inhale, exhale, step back, plank. Inhale, exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, exhale, downward dog. And inhale, warrior two on the right side. Gazing over your right fingertips, sinking deeply. Holding here, building strength. Strong legs, stable legs. And inhale, exhale, reach back. Inhale, exhale, side angle. Inhale, exhale, hand twisting. From here, side plank. Make sure you really raise your hips, not collapsing into the pose, using your core. And inhale, exhale, reach forward, plank, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Take a breath. And inhale the left leg up, step it through, warrior two. Sinking deeply. Lead, fly parallel to the mat. or to the floor. Make sure especially if you have knee trouble, that your knee is behind your ankle. And inhale, exhale, reverse. Inhale, exhale, side angle. And inhale, exhale, twist to the left. And inhale, exhale, find your side plank. Nice and strong here. And inhale, exhale, reach forward, plank, chaturanga, cobra, and downward dog resting, and downward dog or child's pose. Keep pushing your heels towards the mat if you're in downward dog. Pushing the floor away from you with your hands, kind of away and back. Imagine there's someone, like maybe me, we were in person, just putting gentle pressure on your hips to push your heels down towards the floor. Good, and bend your knees, step forward, chair, and exhale, hands to heart. Good, and just shake it out. Hopefully you're a little warmer now. Oh. I was looking at the clock for a second, I thought it said 10:45. I was like, what? But no, that was just the second hand. Okay, so let's find mountain pose again. Take a moment to catch your breath. Engage your bandhas, find your alignment, and then shift your weight to one side and find your tree pose. You can use your arms here if that helps you with balance when you're getting into the pose. Turn your knee out to the side, open your hips. Make sure you avoid the knee area of your standing leg. And you can find a focal spot on the floor to help with balance. I'm looking at one of Spooky's whiskers right now for my focal interest. And then maybe opening up, branches of the tree. Maybe gently swaying in the wind. It's kind of as an additional challenge there. Good, and then from here, move your ankle above your knee. We haven't done this in a while. Sit back, one-legged chair. Noticing the contact of your foot on the mat. Strong core. Oh. Strong core. And then reach towards the floor. Inhale, lengthen your upper body, and exhale, drop your head. And relax your upper body. And breathe. Good. Inhale, look forward, bend your knee, and slowly come back up and out of the pose. Shake it out. And other side. Shift your weight onto the opposite foot. Open your hip. Find your drishti point. That's your gaze. And then find your final variation of the pose. Nice and calm here. Don't worry if you fall out of balance. Just take a breath and try again. Or use something to help you, like furniture or wall. Good. And then your ankle above your knee. Inhale, exhale. Sit, one-legged chair. Imagine you're just hanging out here, reading the paper. I don't know if you read a paper anymore. And then just reaching towards the floor. Inhale and exhale, drop your head. And release your upper body. And then your knees, look up. And slowly come all the way up and out of the pose and shake it out. Good. And maybe, yeah, we haven't done this one in a while. I'm kind of thinking a lot of people watch ballet around this time of year too, the Nutcracker. So why don't we do dancer pose? Which I never practice, so this is not going to be, well, it's never perfect, but yeah. It's not going to, don't expect perfection. So actually first bring your weight onto one foot and then draw the opposite knee up. And then drop your knee. Stretch here, bringing your heel towards your butt. And then grabbing the inside arch of your foot. So your thumb is over your big toe. Actually, I don't think I have enough room here. Reach forward and kick your leg up and back. So opening your shoulder as you're balancing this pose. And you can use a wall too. This is pretty challenging. Good, and then release. And other side. Again, really grounding through your foot, noticing the contact of your foot on the mat and using that to help you stabilize. It's a nice strong leg. And again, as I said, my demonstration is far from perfect. Keep breathing. And release. And shake it out. Good job. Hopefully you enjoy that pose. It can be, especially if you have someone help you with balance, it can really just be a nice kind of back bend and chest opener. Even though it's a little scary. And it's interesting because psychologically back bends are kind of scary. You might notice if you practice them that it really triggers some kind of fear response. That's just a really interesting thing to notice and work with. Anyway, let's come into a wide stance here. Actually, let's do this one. So you're opening your toes up to the side, kind of in a plie. And inhale, exhale. You can sort of bounce here. Sort of nice, feeling your hips opening. This is the only time that I ever recommend bouncing. It's just kind of fun. It's almost like you're suspended here on the trampoline or something. Or a bungee maybe. And just holding here nice and strong. Engage your bandhas. Keep breathing. You're strong. Your legs are strong. Good, and then maybe twisting. Keep breathing. So exhaling as you twist. Maybe sink a little deeper if you're a little more open here now. And your legs are probably burning and come out of this. And then turning your toes to the front of the mat so your feet are parallel. Inhale, open your palms to the sky. Exhale, clasp your hands, push your hands back, shoulder blades together, and fold. And bring your head towards the mat, so you might need to widen your stance a little bit to get your head all the way down or onto a block. Let your hands drop behind you. And then release the clasp, hands just in line with your head and feet. Elbows towards each other. This is also sort of intro to headstand, one variation of the headstand. So just noticing the contact of your head on the mat or the block. And inhale, come up, lengthen, and exhale. I'm just going to turn towards our right side here and find pigeon. Take a moment to align yourself. Using any props as needed so that you're not collapsing onto one side. And inhale onto your fingertips, opening the chest, and exhale, fold. Resting your head on your arms. And breathe. And inhale, look up. Come onto your hands. And just come into one-legged downward dog. Roll circles with your hips. And both feet down. And then we're just going to turn to the left. I was hoping there was a more elegant way of doing this, but it's a little complicated. But just turn to the other side and find your pigeon. Again, align yourself, open your chest, make any adjustments, and exhale, fold. Breathing the sound into your hip. And inhale, look up. Place your hands, one-legged downward dog, just drawing circles, noticing how your hip feels on this side now. And let's take a child's pose. I haven't done that in a while today. And just noticing all the points where your body is in contact with the mat. And inhale, look up. And let's come into seated position, bring the soles of our feet together. Another one of my favorite poses, opening your feet like a book, opening your hips. You can even try just pushing your knees down. Notice how that feels. You might be even more open in your hips than you think you are. It's normal to feel some discomfort, but do you actually feel any pain when you do this? And inhale and exhale. And by the way, if you do feel pain, then definitely back off. But just noticing the difference between pain and discomfort. Discomfort leads to growth. Pain is just pain, something that needs to be dealt with. Actually, pain can also lead to growth, but sort of in a different way. It just helps you notice things about yourself and the world around you. And you notice I'm talking about physical as well as mental pain. And inhale, come all the way up. But it's kind of amazing how much talking, like when you're talking about the body and the things the body does, you can say the same things about your mental state. That's one thing that's so great about yoga. It's all connected. Okay, bring your knees together, shake it out, and then feet wide apart. Inhale, open your chest. And exhale, reach towards your feet or ankles or just legs and fold forward. You can rest your head on a block or you can get your head to the floor. Just noticing again the contact of your head with a mat or block, or if you can't get your head to a block either, then just noticing your heels, your legs. And inhale, come up. And both feet in front of you. Staff pose, so just take a moment and engage your bandhas. Straight back and inhale, reach up, exhale, fold forward. Breathing in to the backs of your legs, your hamstrings. Notice if you're clenching your jaw. And inhale, look up. Exhale, inhale, come all the way up. Twisting, placing your right foot on the outside of your left leg. Inhale and exhale. And maybe you can either just twist like this, or you can maybe go for the clasp. So just reaching, see if you can grab your other hand behind you, or a strap. And it'll be easier to see when I go to the other side. And look forward, release. Inhale the left arm up, exhale, twist. Use the clasp. Just kind of helps you deepen the twist. And look forward and release. It's also kind of a shoulder opener. And grab behind your knees. Find your boat pose. Legs bent or straight, up to you. Holding here. Using your core. So I guess the higher your feet are, the more it's your core. And the lower, the more, I don't know, maybe it's the other way around. But you might notice in your core or your hip flexors. Some people don't really notice it in their core very much, especially when they're just beginning this pose. Good, and then you come down. Then you find your lower back flat on the mat, holding here. Reaching your fingertips towards the front of the mat. And release. Hug your knees to your chest. Give yourself a little back massage. And so we're just gonna kind of scissor our feet apart, right foot, right leg up. Left leg pointing forward, but not resting, like a little bit off the mat. And come up, and we're just gonna twist to the side, like Charlie's Angels. And then other side. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. And now if you ever find yourself in a position where you need to shoot someone from your back, here it'll be ready. And inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. And one more on the other side. Inhale, exhale, and release. Draw your knees into your chest. Give yourself a massage. And reach your arms over your head. We're just, we're not quite done. We're just stretching the core here. And then feet mat distance apart. This is another good core stretch, bridge pose. Inhale, exhale. Lengthen your lower back. And inhale, come up. Reach towards your heels. Inhale, exhale, release. And taking the block, place it underneath your hips, and let's just be here for a few breaths. Just a sort of mini inversion. Letting the blood flow from our feet to our head. This can also be very relaxing. If you ever need to take a time out, you could just either do this or go to a wall And just place your feet up the wall. Slow your breathing down. And remove the block. Another full body stretch. Inhale, hold your breath. Tense every muscle in your body just for a moment. Squeeze your eyes shut, pointing your toes. And release, exhaling through your mouth. And come back into your regular breathing pattern. For Shavasana. So you can take any props that you'd like. Again, there's this nice, really restorative variation where you place a block under or between your shoulder blades, kind of on your back. And then bring the sole of your feet together. And you can also place a second block under your head if this is uncomfortable. So feeling heavy on the mat. Letting go of any remaining tension as I guide you through relaxation. Closing your eyes. And relax your toes. Relax your feet. Relax your ankles. Relax your lower legs. Relax your knees. Relax your thighs. Relax your hips. Relax your belly. Relax your chest. Relax your throat. Relax your shoulders. Relax your upper arms. Relax your elbows. Relax your wrists, hands, and fingers. And relax your tailbone. Relax your lower back. Relax your middle back. Relax your upper back and shoulder blades. Relax your neck. Relax your jaw. Relax your tongue. Relax your lips. Relax your cheeks. Relax your eyes. Relax your forehead. And relax your entire body, just melting into the mat, releasing any remaining tension, letting go of any thinking or planning. Just being present with your breath or with the sounds in the room around you. And just start to wiggle your fingers and toes and noticing the contact of your body on the floor and bringing your attention back into the space around you. And inhale, reach your hands over your head. And whenever you're ready, you can roll onto one side and gently bring yourself back into a comfortable seated position. And let's just take a couple more deep breaths, inhaling through your nose and exhaling through the mouth. Noticing the contact of your body on the mat. Inhaling positive energy, clean air, and exhaling anything that's no longer serving you. And we'll just close with love and kindness meditation. And just to go through the sequence of this again, the steps, we start by focusing the thoughts of loving kindness towards ourselves and then towards a person or a group of peoples, an other, for something a little more challenging but also extremely helpful. It can be someone that you're not on the best terms with, or just someone out in the world who is problematic in some way. And then after that, we'll just focus on all sentient beings. May I be happy. May I be healthy. May I be free from pain. And may I live with ease. May I be happy. May I be healthy. May I be free from pain. And may I live with ease. May I be happy. May I be healthy. May I be free from pain. And may I live with ease. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be free from pain. And may you live with ease. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be free from pain. And may you live with ease. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be free from pain. And may you live with ease. May all beings be happy. May all beings be healthy. May all beings be free from pain. And may all beings live with ease. May all beings be happy. May all beings be healthy. May all beings be free from pain. And may all beings live with ease. May all beings be happy. May all beings be healthy. May all beings be free from pain. And may all beings live with ease. And thank you for joining me today. Please enjoy the rest of your day or weekend, depending on what time it is when you're watching this. And my wish for you is that you go out and spread joy into the world. sharing your blessings in abundance. Thank you so much. Namaste.